What's going on, family? This is Greg Foster here with Market Boss Real Estate Group, and in this video we're taking a look at one of my personal favorite new home communities here in far north San Antonio. Now, I've featured a lot of really amazing neighborhoods on this channel, but I'm telling you right now, you're gonna want to pay attention to this one. You've got some of the very best amenities anywhere in the city, beautiful home designs ranging from mid-level home builders to larger estates on acreage lots well into the $1 million range. There's exemplary schools, lots of shopping, and you even have your very own hill country resort right there in the neighborhood, giving you the textbook definition of resort style living. Now, if you're considering a move in the near future, our team's getting calls every day from folks just like you, researching homes and neighborhoods in the Alamo City, and we really dig it. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home anywhere in the San Antonio area, then give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or click the link in the description to schedule a Zoom call with a member of my team. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back in San Antonio, Texas. Now stay tuned, because I'm giving you everything that you need to know about living in Cibolo Canyons, and we're getting into it right now. Today we're in the far north side of San Antonio, about 5 miles outside Loop 1604, just east of Highway 281, which is actually one of the top 3 sides of towns that our clients have been moving to for the last several years because of its high-end lifestyle, its exclusive gated communities, and for some of the best school systems that you're going to find anywhere in the entire city. This entire area is about as central north as you can possibly get, with quick access to every major highway system in the San Antonio area. And you've got all the amenities and conveniences that you'd ever need right there along the 281 corridor, with all of the shopping and the restaurants and fun stuff to do just a few minutes away. Just outside the community is the Village at Stone Oak Shopping Center, with all kinds of shops and stores for your day-to-day shopping. There's the Alamo Draft House Theater, you've got a Sam's Club right up in there, and a really nice H-E-B just on the other side of the highway. And a super wide range of restaurants with all kinds of Mexican food, Asian foods, burger joints, barbecue spots, and even a main event right down the road. And that just lends right into what makes Cibolo Canyons such a desirable neighborhood. Everything was developed in such a way to give you quick access to everything that you need. It really creates sort of a pod here so that everything is super close by and convenient, and you really don't even have to leave your community for some great restaurants, the best shopping, and fun stuff to do. And speaking of fun stuff to do, you're just 20 to 30 minutes away from anywhere else that you'd ever want to be in San Antonio. You've got some of the very best shopping in the city with the Shops at La Cantera and the Rim Shopping Center a few miles down the road along I-10. There's all kinds of entertainment and restaurants and fun stuff to do around there with Six Flags Fiesta Texas. There's Top Golf, which gives you some really amazing views of far north and north central San Antonio as you tee off from a higher vantage point, along with some really awesome trail systems full of amazing scenery if you're into spending time outside and getting some fresh air. It's only a 20 to 30 minute drive before you're in downtown San Antonio, chilling on the Riverwalk, sipping on a margarita. And because of its central location, folks living in Cibolo Canyon also enjoy quick access to some of the best medical care and shorter commute times to some of the major employers in the San Antonio area. Right on the other side of Highway 281 is where you'll find the Stone Oak Medical Center, which encompasses North Central Baptist, Methodist Hospital, the Children's Hospital San Antonio, and it employs a number of the doctors, nurses, lab techs, and administrative staff that live and work right here in the community in Cibolo Canyons. And there's also the corporate headquarters for Marathon Petroleum right next door. Just inside Loop 1604 along I-10, you've got the corporate campus for USAA, along with the South Texas Medical Center, which serves as the hub for medical innovation, research, and technology right here in the South Texas region. And if you're looking for some of the best school systems that San Antonio has to offer, you're really going to want to give Cibolo Canyons a serious look. Students here in the community are zoned for a number of exemplary rated schools in both the Northeast Independent School District and Judson ISD, both of which are some of the largest and the most sought after school districts in the area, offering a lot of activities, extracurriculars, art and theater programs, and some of the most competitive athletic programs here in the Alamo City. For the little ones, you have the Primrose Preschool right at the entry of the community, which is part of a national system of accredited private schools, so you really got all your bases covered here at every level when it comes to education. Really, there's just so much involvement and support from all the parents and the teachers in the school systems here, and that's always a huge part of what makes for a strong community. Cibolo Canyons is a massive, multi-section master plan community, and it's really a melting pot when you take into account all of the different home designs, the different builders, and the gated enclaves that you're going to find here. People really love living in this community, and it has a lot to do with the natural beauty of the landscape, the high-end amenities in this neighborhood, and the quality of life that comes with the resort-style living in this area. You have multiple amenity centers, the largest of which is towards the front of the community, complete with a Junior Olympic-sized swimming pool. There's a lazy river right up in there if you're into chilling out on an inner tube. And the way the splash pad is set up here, it's like you have your own mini water park exclusive to your own neighborhood. Now, if I'm just keeping it real with y'all, I live out in the far west side of San Antonio with my family, and I'm always hyping up the far west side and telling folks that it's the place to be if you're looking for new construction and some of the best amenities in the city. But the first time I ran up in Cibolo Canyons and had a chance to see what their amenity center was working with, I mean, they had this big old bucket thing where the water spills out and splashes all over the place. I might have been just a little bit jealous. And there's still 2 other amenity centers with their own pools, playgrounds, pavilions, and workout facilities to take advantage of as well out there. People absolutely love spending time outside here, and you can drive through the community almost any part of the day, whether it's early in the morning, midday, or well into the evening, and you're probably gonna see some folks out there walking or jogging. You got whole families out there and parents with strollers just outside enjoying the scenery and taking in the sun. There's miles and miles of walking trails and hiking trails meandering through the neighborhood. You've got large green spaces with multiple playgrounds and playscapes, along with several green belts and natural areas weaving through the entire community. So you really do have a lot to choose from if you're into spending time outside. And I know there's a lot of other communities out there that like to talk up their resort style amenities, but here in Cibolo Canyons, you literally have a resort right in your own backyard. Towards the back of the neighborhood, you make your way to the JW Marriott Hill Country Resort and Spa, and it's really a meeting place for locals and folks in the community to come and relax, rejuvenate, just pull away from the day-to-day and maybe spend some time staycationing. There's a 9-acre River Bluff water park with multiple pools and water slides, along with the lazy river, long enough for you to close your eyes and really take a nap in there if you wanted to. You have 2 TPC PGA golf courses, which offers residents the opportunity to purchase a charter membership, and the resort also has a partnership and offers discounts to folks that live in the neighborhood as well. There's really just this sense of family and community that's hard to find in a lot of places, and when it comes to the home life here, you've really got a lot of options to choose from, whether it's some of the existing homes in the more established parts of the neighborhood, or if you're looking at new construction from many of the builders that are still developing here in the area. Development in Cibolo Canyons started back in 2008, and over the years there's been nearly a dozen of San Antonio's top builders in here, many of which are still building in a number of the smaller gated sections of the community. Entry-level pricing in the area starts in the mid-400,000s and goes up to the mid-600,000s for builders like Empire Homes and Castle Rock Homes with floor plans on 55 and 65-foot home sites. And you get a lot of really nice finishes with 3-car garage options, 2-tone cabinets with larger center islands, double-story living rooms with their 2-story home designs, and large bay windows for extra space and a lot of natural light in the primary bedrooms. Now, if you're looking in the $600,000 to $800,000 range, that's actually the sweet spot for the majority of the homes that have been recently built in Cibolo Canyons. Chesmar, David Weekley, Sidderly, and Monticello offer some amazing home designs with the higher end finishes that a lot of people are really looking for. Things like courtyards with fireplaces, just perfect for outdoor living, casitas with separate entries and their own ensuite bathrooms. You've got oversized center islands and spacious kitchens with more cabinets than you probably need, and living spaces that just invite you to slow down and really spend some quality time with friends and family. And if you're in the market for a luxury home in the $1 million range, then Imagine Homes is probably going to be the builder for you. They're located in the Palacio section toward the front of the community, with homes starting at just over $1 million, ranging from 3,800 square feet to a little more than 4,800 square feet on some of the largest home sites that you're going to find in Cibolo Canyons. And they've got all the luxury features and finishes that you'd expect at this price point, with double island kitchens, top of the line appliances, generous gathering rooms with wood beams stretching the full length of tall ceilings, and seamless transitions for indoor-outdoor living. There really is something for everyone at Cibolo Canyons, and it's an amazing place to call home. Now, if you're considering a move in the near future, my team's getting calls from folks just like you every day researching homes and neighborhoods in the Alamo City, and we really dig it. So if you're thinking about buying or selling a home anywhere in the San Antonio area, then give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or click the link in the description to schedule a Zoom call with a member of my team. However you want to get a hold of us, we've got your back in San Antonio, Texas.